Kurt Wilkins never thought he would end up in Chico, but once he came here, he wanted to stay here. He still lives in Chico with his family, and he is now the senior advisor, government teacher, and JV boys basketball coach at Corning Union High School.
As soon as I moved to Chico and started attending Butte College and living in Chico, I fell in love with Chico and then realized I wanted to go to Chico State, and that if I wanted to be a teacher, what better place to go. And once I transferred to Chico State, just fell in love with the school and the campus, and at that point it was my goal in life was to find a job where I was still able to live in Chico, even if I had to commute.
Wilkins wanted to pursue a career in history, but also a career that would make a difference in society. As a teacher, advisor, and coach, Wilkins uses his humor as a method of entertaining and keeping his students' attention.
But I looked at being able to teach history and coach as something that would build into the future and make a difference in society and be able to maintain my integrity. I think it's really important in terms of being a successful teacher is you have to be yourself. You have to be honest and authentic, because there's nothing teenagers sniff out quicker than when you're being fake. And so you have to be yourself, and I think that it's definitely a lot more fun, and it's more fun for the students if I'm having fun, they're having fun, even if they don't love the subject, they can get something out of it because I can keep their attention that way. Or because I've built a relationship with them, then they'll want to make it important even if they don't like it.
My favorite part of Wilkins' class was that he incorporated humor into teaching us, and I think that lightens the mood. And I feel like it was one of my favorite classes because I'm funny, and he made me laugh, so that is important to me.
It's really rewarding, first of all, to see the students cross that finish line and to be able to walk them out to graduation and reach that milestone. It's also rewarding when you see students becoming productive members of society, becoming successful college students, becoming productive members in the community with or without a college education. To see them 10 years later, working and raising a family and them giving back to the community, whether through coaching or through what they do for a living. And it's fun to see them grown up instead of the way they were when they were 15.
Pictures of past students cover the walls in Wilkins' classroom, as he often builds strong relationships with his students that last past the 4 years that they're at Corning High. Many students see Wilkins as a friend and mentor as well as their teacher.
Wilkins was more of a friend than he was a teacher, and he didn't take bullshit from anybody, which I liked.
I would have to say the best moments, I'm going to pluralize that, are when students come back and let you know, they thank you, or they let you know that you actually helped them see the value in education or the value in responsibility, or that something you said or did helped them figure out how to be successful and turn them around. And it happens seldom enough, but yet often enough to where you can really appreciate it, and it makes you feel like all the crap that you go through is worth it, to be able to, the sacrifice, the time, the anguish, the stress, and it's all worth it when you see people that were just pain in the ass little 15, 14-year-old freshmen, and as seniors or as adults, they get it, and they're being productive, and they're being responsible, and they're happy with their lives.